Today I have 12 Christmas hacks that are going to help to make your life a little less busy, a little less crazy, and is guaranteed to bring a little bit more magic into your Christmas season. Every DIYer knows that those clear Christmas baubles you get from Dollar Tree are perfect for DIYing. I have a hack that's going to help you elevate those Christmas ornaments, making them look a lot less Dollar Tree and a lot more high-end, bringing your DIY ornaments to a whole new level.
And here they are in all of their plastic glory. And to start off with, you're just going to want to remove the toppers on each of the ornaments. All you're going to need is a can of spray paint in any color you wish. This year we're doing brown and blue Christmas, so I'm going in with a bit of copper spray paint, but I'm about to show you in a minute. You can go with any color spray paint you want and they will all come out looking divine.
This time of year, faux snow is definitely a DIY must. This next hack will show you a cheap and easy way to create faux snow.
And that's by using Epsom salt. Now, I find this huge bucket of Epsom salt at Costco like $8 when it goes on sale. Now for this DIY, I'm going to use the clear ornaments from Dollar Tree, but at the end, I'm going to show you several ways that you can use this Epsom salt to create the most awesome faux snow. I find it helpful to pop the bauble into a cup and then put the funnel inside the whole of the top of the ornament and then slowly pour in the Epsom salt. Next, you're going to want to add any berries, pine cones, and greenery that you have. The thing about Epsom salt is that when you have it in an airtight container, it will maintain its sparkle. But if you have it in a container such as these that aren't airtight, it still stays very realistic and snow-like. It just kind of loses a bit of its sparkle and honestly I think looks more like snow. Now the other thing to remember about Epsom salt is that it can clump when it's been sitting for a while, but I'm about to show you, no biggie, just give it a little shake and it all comes loose and your embellishments just rise to the top. The Epsom salt, as it kind of loses its moisture and sparkle, will also deplete. All you need to do is add a little bit more Epsom salt, give it a little shake, and your ornament is in perfect condition again. You can use this Epsom salt in ornaments. You can also decoupage it onto wreaths. And here I have it in a pretty little winter vignette.
Any excuse for hot cocoa? I'm in. I once insisted that we throw a sledding party just so that I had an excuse to make a giant vat of hot chocolate. Love hot chocolate. And I remember when I was a newer mom, Martha Stewart came out with these homemade marshmallow recipe, and then she cut out little snowflake shapes. They were so pretty. And I did try that. And it worked out, and it was fun, and it looked really good. However, I have come up with an easier hack to get the look for a lot less work.
So to make these marshmallow shapes, you're just gonna need a bag of jumbo marshmallows, some tiny little cookie cutters. I found this one here at Walmart. Some of the shapes work, some of them are not so much. They're a bit too big. I think maybe the snowflake and the teddy bear would work. But I also found these smaller ones at our local bulk barn, and I've also seen them at Michael's and Amazon, so just keep an eye out. They're out there. Lastly, you're going to need a rolling pin. Place your jumbo marshmallow on a hard surface, and then using some elbow grease and that rolling pin, roll out your marshmallow until you can get it as flat as possible. Try and prevent the marshmallow from folding over too much underneath, and then take your little mini cookie cutter and cut out the shapes. Then make yourself a mug of nice warm hot chocolate, add your marshmallows, et voila.
This next hack is a quick and easy way to take those sparkly, dare I say, somewhat tacky Christmas decorations from Dollar Tree and elevate it simply, quickly, and easily, giving you a more natural, stylish look.
I found this beautiful and intricate bell at Dollarama, but I've seen similar decor with the sparkly at Dollar Tree, and I also found this oversized star. To give these a fresh, more sophisticated look, all you're going to need is a can of white spray paint. Here I have white chalk paint, but I've used just plain white spray paint before and it works just as well. Now you're not wanting to cover up the texture of the item, you're just wanting to cover up the sparkle of the item. So go in with nice thin coats. I found it took about 2, maybe 3 coats to cover them completely. For the bell, I went on the inside as well because I really didn't want to see that gold sparkle shine through. Now the star had a lot of little added texture, little raised bits on it, so I just went in with a bit of antiquing wax and a makeup sponge because I love using makeup sponges when applying wax. And I just kind of went over the raised areas a bit, and then using a damp cloth wiped that down until it just sort of gave it a bit of a rustic, worn, somewhat rusty, aged look. And there you go, from gaudy to natural elegance. Little bonus idea with the bell, just add a little bit of the Dollar Tree picks and voila, you have yourself a beautiful Christmas decoration.
As a DIYer, you'd think I would be really good at gift wrapping and maybe even enjoy gift wrapping. No, just no. But this next hack is going to make wrapping those Christmas gifts a whole lot easier.
Okay, here's your everyday average wrapping paper, aka my nemesis. You want to measure out how much you need like normal, fold it down, and make sure that you really press down that crease. Now this is the trick, a letter opener. This letter opener is going to slice through the paper like butter. You're not going to need scissors, and you're going to end up with a straight, clean look every time.
Bottle brush trees are a DIYer's best friend.
Find them, they look a little disheveled. Or you find those ones at Dollar Tree and they're exact color you're looking for, but look all sort of gnarly and not pretty. I have a hack to fix that.
Here are the flattened bottle brush trees, and they're slightly bent, and all you're going to need to do is run them under some water. Trust me, this won't take off much of the flocking, if any at all, and a little bit of the dye might run, but I did it in a white sink and it didn't stain. You're going to want to refluff up your bottle brush tree, just lightly refluffing it with your fingers, and then let the bottle brush trees dry overnight, and in the morning you have perfect bottle brush trees that look exactly the way they should. And now you'll never have to pass up or throw out a bottle brush tree again.
This next hack offers a new and stylish way to decorate your Christmas tree, and all you're going to need to recreate it is a few inexpensive ornaments and some pipe cleaner.
Okay, I'm starting off with just some medium-sized baubles and some smaller baubles, but honestly, you can use any size bauble you want to make this. It's super easy, super flexible. And then you're just going to want to take one of those pipe cleaners and slip it through the hook part. What would you call that? You know, the little top part of the ornament. Just slide it through that, and then slide another bauble beside that one, and then again another one, and just keep adding baubles, as many as you want and as many that will fit onto the pipe cleaner. And then just twist that pipe cleaner together so that all your baubles will stay in place and they won't slip off, leaving yourself a little bit of the pipe cleaner at the ends because you're going to use this to wrap around your Christmas tree branch. Trim off any of the extra pipe cleaner that might be showing, and there you go, a stylish new way to decorate your Christmas tree. And because they take up so much space, it takes a lot less time to deck the halls, or at least the tree.
Candy canes can be a sticky, horrible mess. So if you have little ones who are past the age of chokables, or you just want to adultify your stockings, I have a hack that's going to help you elevate the candy cane.
Here they are, the candy cane. Now, there's nothing wrong with them. They have their place. So in our house, we like to go with saltwater taffy in candy cane colors. So they have in red, the cinnamon saltwater taffy, so tasty. They also come in vanilla and goes well with the red, and then actual candy cane and candy cane color. So yummy, so sophisticated, so not sticky.
Okay, this next hack is going to have you decorating your Christmas tree like a pro. So often we do things the same way our parents did because that's the way we learned to do them when we were kids. However, I have a Christmas tree decorating hack that's going to bring your tree to a whole new stylish level.
Here is your everyday Christmas tree, and most of us decorate just the outside. But if you come in closer and you look, really look inside your Christmas tree, you will notice that Christmas trees are actually 3D. But we tend to decorate our tree as though it's not. So when decorating your tree, take advantage of all that space offered from the trunk of the tree to the outside surface space. Invest in some inexpensive unbreakable ornaments and use those and larger decorations sort of further in the tree closer to the trunk, and then use your more surface areas to put your prettier, more precious ornaments to the front. This allows you to layer your ornaments and to create more interest because the eye will not just stay on the surface of the tree but will actually go right through.
In love with the sparkly ornaments that come from Dollar Tree, not in love with the glittery junk it leaves all over your floors? I got a hack for that.
To stop the sparkles from going everywhere on everything during the holidays, whip out a can of hairspray and just give your sparkly ornaments a nice thin coat. Let it dry and then enjoy a sparkle-free existence.
If you're anything like me, you like the main Christmas tree in the house to be decorated in a way that's a bit stylish, a bit current, and I like to switch it up every year. And I do like to incorporate those ornaments that fit into the color theme or the theme of the tree for that year. But that often means that we have a lot of sentimental ornaments that are left over. So I have a hack that's going to give you the best of both worlds.
And that's to go with a smaller, more inexpensive tree that your family can decorate with all of the sentimental ornaments. Now, I'm actually going to upgrade to a larger tree, but this little beauty will do for now.
If you're someone who loves to change up your front door wreath, but you don't want to spend a lot of money on it, I have a hack that's going to let you do just that.
The easiest way to create a reusable wreath is to use a grapevine wreath. Then you just grab a bunch of inexpensive Dollar Tree picks and slide those picks in between the branches of the grapevine wreath. You can add some berries, different types of greenery, and then hang it on your front door. Following year, when you want a new look, you simply slide out the picks, slide in some new berries and picks, and you have yourself a new wreath you can change up every year.
What do I wanna say? Tree from maybe.
The world is against me.
Bottle brush.
This. No.
Well, that's it for today's Christmas hacks. If you enjoyed those, make sure that you subscribe, give me a thumbs up. If you hit the notification bell, it'll let you know the next time I upload. Oh, and you might enjoy these.